You said Josh doesn't like it?
No.
Well, during the battle.
Oh, hey there, Tigers. I'm Meredith, and this is Zach.
What?
The camera's rolling.
Oh. Hey, Tigers. I'm Zach. This is Meredith. And
We've already done that. They know.
Oh. Well, welcome to ATV. Here's a creative segment to start off the show.
I'm so turned up, they ain't gonna turn me down. I'm so turned up, they ain't gonna turn me down. I'm so turned up, they ain't gonna turn me down.
39 Williams Avenue, here,
Dang it,
the haters.
they ain't gonna turn me down.
You know what you're doing today, Shan, man? You know what you're doing?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
I was texting.
Texting and driving!
I was just texting my mother. It's not that big of a deal, I promise.
Texting your mother? You know what? I was texting my mother too, in the comfort of my own home. You were texting and driving on the road. You could have killed my mother if you could have, man. You could have killed my daddy. Could have killed my sister.
Please.
Could have killed my brother.
Please, I don't need a ticket right now. Please, just let me get out of this. Please, I don't have the money. I can't afford it.
You don't have the money? Well, I don't have the money either, man. I don't have the money to give you tickets so you can be killing people, man. Come on now. You could have killed somebody, man. You could have killed him. Give me your phone.
Yes, sir.
You say you're texting your mother?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
we'll see about that, man. I'll make sure you were texting your mother now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, the boy was texting his mother. What, the guy started diddly? What's going on? Where'd he go? Betty! Where's the car? No. Oh, no. What's going on? No! My car, his car. All I got left is the phone. No!
Hey Arlington, I'm Alexis Harden, and this is your weekend weather.
Yeah, this weekend is gonna be cold. I mean, this is cold. But me, you see this? You see that? I'm gonna be here, right here. Y'all, me, you, me, cold.
First it's gonna be sunny. Then it's gonna be...
Really? Oh!
And now it's time for birthdays! Reagan Capassi, Jonathan Simpson, Brianna Miller, Jasmine Stewart, Todd Chambers, Christian Benson, Brandon Tan, Emily Henderson, Nick Carter, Jaylon Cole, Shannon Taylor, Maya Sane, Ryan Rowland, Daryl Blake, Happy birthday!
Hey, Zach.
What?
You want to hear this new song I've been working on?
Not really.
Okay, here it goes. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me
Mary.
everywhere.
Why don't you just try out for a talent show? Solo and duet auditions are Thursday, the 28th at 2:30.
And the group auditions are Friday at 2:30. Hey, Zach.
What?
Have you ever heard of LARPing?
What in the world is LARPing?
You know, where people like do stuff in the costumes and they LARP?
Yeah, no.
Well, I don't know a lot about it either, but Michael does, and he'll tell you about it in this next segment.
My name is Brody Ehald. My LARPing name is Arrow. LARP is live action roleplay. It's a huge battle with foam swords, and we just beat each other up.
My name is Colin Brown, and my in-game name is Elias.
What is LARPing?
It's live action roleplay, and you, instead of like using dice and stuff to control a character, you act out what the character does yourself, and you play as the character.
Starting off, it seemed very silly, but getting more in depth with it and learning about it, it's actually a pretty complex system. How people are fighting each other and how you can use certain hit points, how many times you can get hit, how many times you can maintain your life. But it really is a lot more in depth than people think it is, and it is a lot of fun. You know, filming this documentary, when I started, I thought it was kind of a silly thing for people to be dressing up and fighting each other. But being at the event and actually seeing all this happening, it was really entertaining, and you really just wanted to jump in. And I got sucked in myself, and I now consider myself a LARPer in these kind of events.
You know, here at school, I'm that quiet guy who sits behind you in 7th period. Out in the field, I lead a small army, so that's a big shift between two lives.
Reporting for ATV, this is Robbie Painter,
Joe Platt, and Christian Ball.
Meredith, what are you doing?
I'm sleepy.
No, you're not. You're drowsy. Get it? Like the drowsy chaperone?
Anyways, make sure you catch a performance of The Drowsy Chaperone put on by our AHS Theater Department. Shows run today through Tuesday. Make sure you go see it.
And don't forget, FCA meets every Thursday morning at 6:20 in Study Hall, and AHS Ministry every 6:15.
Hey guys, I gotta tell you something. So there's a rumor spreading around that this place is gonna be transformed into Taco Bell. Where instead of hamburgers and french fries, we get cinnamon twists and tacos. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna be at Taco Bell almost every other day.
Tigers, don't forget there's an AP fair this Tuesday in the Rotunda at 2:15.
And get pumped because next Wednesday is
Club Day.
That means your A and B clubs will meet during 2nd and 6th period.
How do you feel after a show?
I feel great. Knowing that not only did I do what I just absolutely love to do, but knowing that people actually enjoyed it.
It's a good feeling, it's a rush, and it's just a feeling of pure joy.
They got something out of the show, whether it's, you know, laughter, or they actually were touched by the show. Just knowing that they enjoyed it, knowing that I enjoyed it, it's the best feeling in the world.
a surprise.
Everyone's really like pouring themselves into it, and you can see how much the actors are really getting into it, and so that would have to be my favorite, just because you see the passion and the energy start coming out.
Hey, Zach, you want to hear this new song I've been working on? Okay, well, here it goes. You're gonna miss me by my hair, you're gonna miss me everywhere.
Why don't you just try out for the talent show? Solo and duet auditions are the 28th at 2:30.
And the group auditions are Friday at 2:30.
Sit down and shut up.
In football, you have W's and you have L's. W stands for waffles. L stands for lymph nodes. And I'll be darned if a lymph node gets a touchdown.
If God dwells inside us all, then I hope he likes enchiladas, because that's exactly what he's getting.
Why do people in ship mutinies always ask for better treatment? I'd ask for a pinball machine. With all that rocking back and forth, you'd probably get a lot of free games.
When life gives you lemonade, make lemons. And life will be all like, what? Your fault! I'm a compulsive liar.
Gilbert and I, we share so many childhood memories.
Gilbert is a very special kid. Raising him has been challenging.
Gilbert has always been a leader. He's always guided people in the right direction.
Gilbert, he's a cool guy. Known him since about like 3 years now. When I first moved here, he was the first friend I had. But everything kind of changed now since his brother passed away. I remember when my dad got in a wreck. He was the first one there. It was like he knew that it was gonna happen, and he was just there even before the police. I remember this park. We used to hang out here all the time. The three of us. You know, his brother and Gilbert and me.
After Mom died, Dad found Gilbert at City Hall, and Austin was just really young that he went along with it, I guess. And then once Austin died, Dad just got really obsessive over Gilbert. Like, he just got just so obsessed with him. I mean, Gilbert is tearing our family apart. I mean, my relatives want to send my dad to a mental hospital because he's just gone so insane. And I mean, Justin, I think he's just buying into it to like make my dad feel better, to get some closure, I guess. I really don't know. And then, I mean, my dad spends all this money on Gilbert, buying him food and clothes and like taking him to school, giving him an education that he just sits at a desk. It's just insane. Well, having Gilbert as a boyfriend means always being safe. Because his job is so dangerous, yet he's always there to protect you. He's just like a little superhero because he keeps me so safe with his bright color. Well, we went to prom one time last year, and it was really difficult because I had to coordinate colors with him, and you know, I mean, like, who has a prom dress fluorescent orange? So it's like, well, I can't find a fluorescent orange prom dress, so I had to get a really bright orange spray tan, you know, and I don't think he even really wanted to be there because, I don't know, we were there, and then I would go and get punched, and I'd come back, and he just wouldn't be there, so I'm like, well, maybe he's outside, so I would go out to the parking lot, and that's where he'd be, because he thinks that's where he belongs, when really, he belongs right here. You know, I just really don't know what I'd do without Gilbert. I'm so attached to him that I just can't imagine my life without him at this point. I mean, we've been dating for 3 whole weeks. Like, that's commitment. Plus, I don't even know how his family would react if something happened. After the loss of Austin, his dad's just a totally different person. I don't even know.
I don't know. I mean, it's just been really tough with Austin. With him gone, I just don't know if anything else happened, what I would do.
Dad! Gilbert got hurt.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it there. Gilbert!
We hope you had a good laugh from Gilbert.
All right, Tigers, that's it. Hope you enjoy the show.
See you next week.
This is terrible! What are you, Marvin? Really? Really?
Yeah, lights gotta be on. No, slides right here. The left one it needs to be bright.
Get it. Put the focus on that first.
What is going on? This show sucks! What is wrong with you? God! Format's terrible!
Alright, now look at the camera. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, now look at the camera. Awesome.